the 10 Titans of Kenoma, known collectively as the Asuras, progeny of chaos and order, makers of dragons and epitomes of the primal concepts of power, madness, desire, hunger, despair, hoarding, sensation, violence, mortality, and the wilderness. Behold the Titans of Kenoma, tyrannical Ubo-Sathla, Titan of power, oppressive ideal, surveilling eye, ever-awake censor and alienating shadow. Progenitor of Anunnaki, who impose their authority on living mortals. He rules in his palace of the capital of the 10,000 things from a golden tower. Behold the Titans of Kenoma, ruinous Yog-Sothoth, Titanide of madness, womb of nightmares, herald of mania, composer of illusions and profaner of innocence. Progenitor of Jabberwocky, who manifest in the brains of mortals and puppeteer them. She rules in her palace of the gibbering isles, from a burning ziggurat of dirt, offal, and mashed bugs. Behold the Titans of Kenoma, deviant Shub-Niggurath, Titanide of desire, icon of sexuality, puppeteer of desire, connoisseur of ugliness, trafficker of pleasure, and lady of sadomasochism. Progenitor of Melusines, who control mortals through irresistible pheromones. She rules in her palace of the zygote of excruciating pleasures, from a flower of pulsating flesh and razor blades. Behold the Titans of Kenoma, insatiable Abhoth, Titan of hunger, grand harvester, bloodied butcher, tireless gatherer, first among the fishers, sailor's tongue and diving hand. Progenitor of Hydras, who impersonate mortals by swallowing them. He rules in his palace of the stairway to plenty from a giant antlion's mouth. Behold the Titans of Kenoma, cruel Yunde, Titanide of despair, oblivion's claws, chains of fatalism, screaming void, artist of detachment and gourmand of despair. Progenitor of Typhons, who guide mortals through voices from the sky. She rules in her palace of the enlightened wastes, from a cold sun illuminating a gray sky. Behold the Titans of Kenoma, savage Zexanoth, Titan of sensation, wheel-turner of infinite cycles, foul cannibal, ecstatic flagellant, crimson stallion, and incarnation of fear. Progenitor of gargoyles, who appeal to mortals' base instincts. He rules in his palace of the cosmic hand, from a lotus flower that floats on a warm lake. Behold the Titans of Kenoma, covetous Nyarlathotep, Titan of hoarding, hierarch of slavers, shepherd of prostitutes, advocate of conmen, quintessential pirate, paragon of deceit, and king of thieves. Progenitor of wyverns, who can control mortals by taking their riches. He rules in his palace of the vaults of the Vermilion King, from a luxurious and recondite cave. Behold the Titans of Kenoma, barbaric Groth, Titan of violence, minister of hatred, cratocrat, architect of violence, and blade of vengeance. Progenitor of Erinyes, who trap mortals' minds in warlike illusions. He rules in his palace of the Ashfang Arena from an immense furnace that serves as a crematorium. Behold the Titans of Kenoma, dreaming Azathoth, Titanide of the wilderness, silly starworm, underworld's maw, dark ocean, and elemental fury. Progenitor of Igigi, who forged telepathic links with mortals. She rules in her palace of the Dreamtime from an underwater volcano. Behold the Titans of Kenoma, ghastly Saxucluth, Titanide of Mortality, Eater of the Weak, Desecrator of the Fallen, Zombie's Call, and Unborn's End. Progenitor of Nuhang, who control mortals through a psychic disease. She rules in her palace of the infinite boneyard from a fuliginous obelisk carved with profane runes. Don't miss out on The Kenomitian Universe, Volume 1, Kenomitian Cosmogony. Get your digital copy on Amazon today and dive into a world where chaos reigns. Subscribe to my channel for more content from the Kenomitian Universe.